We are super excited. This is our first interview.
That's our second day.
Being here. And we're
launching,
so
and it's been quite a memorable event so far.
Yes, it has.
Super.
Chicago's not ready for us yet.
No. But they're loving it.
Yes. So we bring a lot of fun. I'm Rachel Finley. I am with Tomorrow's Brands. Tomorrow's Brands is a marketing and distribution company. We have about 8 brands. We'll get into that. And private label vintage and spirits. We produce brands. We brand them, develop them. And this is Devin, one of our brand owners.
Hi. I'm Devin Dempsey. I am the Bougie Bitch. And I'm just super excited to be here. This is our second day of our national launch, and it's just gone so well. And the reactions of everyone has just been amazing. So we're really excited to be here. So I actually went to a winery. It was during COVID, and you had to rent squares because they were keeping everybody split up. And when I tried to reserve the square, they didn't have any. And so there was a girl sitting at the very front of the square and a picnic table way in the back of it. And I said, would you mind if me and my friends, I was going to get a couple cases of wine, and we were just going to have one glass because it was closing in 20 minutes. And I said, would you mind if me and my friends sit back there at that picnic table? And she was like, I don't think I like that idea. And I was like, oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh,
So,
yeah, one of those.
Anyway, so I was talking to her, and I said, we're happy to pay you. And she just wasn't having it. So I said, well, thank you very much. I walked away, and I went up to my friend, and I said, what a bougie bitch. So anyways, for the next hour, I was like fuming inside and not talking, which is not like me, by the way, as you can probably tell. Rachel and I both are very social. And so anyways, I went and I slammed my hands on the table, and I was like, y'all know what I'm going to do? They're like, what, Devin? And I was like, I'm going to make money off that girl. I'm going to start a wine called Bougie Bitch. So that's how Bougie Bitch came about. So that's one reason that I've teamed up with Rachel, because I have grown in Virginia. And I knew that I wanted to take this nationwide. I needed someone to help me with that, and that's where Tomorrow's Brands come in and where Rachel comes in, because she is helping me promote and grow this nationwide. That is the goal.
So basically, when Devin came to me, my company, Private Label Vintage and Spirits, has been building brands and developing brands for over 27 years. And so what we do is, when she came to us, and we decided to do a rebranding process and talk about going national. And that requires a lot of strategic strategies, a lot of planning, a lot of understanding the markets and how the 3-tier system works, wholesale, distribution, and licensing. So this seems to be a great fit. We're very excited. When you know a little bit, when we'll talk about a little bit about the brands and the wines, what makes them unique. We're talking high quality, award-winning wines. The whole concept of the brand is to take away, for instance, the Cabernet's award winner top from the Napa region, North Coast, but we don't put the appellation on the wines because we don't want it to be snobby. Being bougie is about drinking, having fun. This is a lifestyle brand. This is a brand that brings a lot of fun and excitement. We have a very broad demographic and multiple groups that we're shooting for.
Yes.
But Tomorrow's Brands is our company that handles like the global distribution. We're building brands, Tomorrow's Brands. So I've worked with distributors for years, and someone is going to be the next Gallo brand, the next national big hit, and that's the goal. Is we decide on clients that we can take that to the next level. So with that, this is very exciting. This is her debut.
By women for women.
That's a wine by
That's
women
huge.
for women.
That's huge for us. Just about getting together and owning who you are. I say own your bougie.
Yeah.
So, and just lifting each other up and having fun.
And if you want to put ice in your white Zinfandel and you're not a white, it's
Do it.
okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a snobby thing. It can be very approachable.
No.
So the whole saying, I love the tagline that she came up with. It says, for one of those,
it says, drink, sip, and enjoy for those of us who have been one and those of us who have known one.
So which one are you?
I'm both.
And I say it depends on the day.
Yes.
We will be launching this next month in Florida,
New York.
New York. We will actually launch in Virginia, or sorry, there.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, Ohio.
Ohio.
And we have a few more states, Illinois, obviously. And what we're looking for is new distributors, but we have a pretty broad portfolio, very exciting brands. Each client that we have is very different, and they're not competitive. We have an amazing product called Rage that we're coming out with. It's actually be launching this month. We have several launching this month in bottling. We have a Heraclitus Select bourbon. It's a cool label, metal label. We have King Henry, 200-year-old recipes. The rum cask, it's a bourbon as well, 12-year-old. We also have, what are the other ones? We have, Sauvage wine. That's a really nice one. It's a great market. Oh, Truffle Wines. Truffle Wines, the international award winner. It is being rebranded as well. It was originally top 10 in the nation, Nielsen ratings, 30 states. So, if anything, that's where we're going.
It's exciting.
So this playful Pinot Noir, the Cabernet, classy Cabernet, we've been out.
We named them fun names.
Yeah, bodacious, bubbly. But we've also been
Posh Pinot Grigio.
We've been blind taste testing with some
Ritzy Rosé.
Yeah, Ritzy Rosé.
Yeah, it's just all for fun, and like you said, and we were talking about, we wanted it to be approachable. And I've had people come to me and be like, I don't think I'm the type person that drinks wine. I'm like, this is bougie bitch. Who can't drink it? You know? And so it's really fun to see people come to wine that didn't necessarily drink wine before, because it is fun and exciting. And so that's what we're definitely trying to do, is just push that out and just have a good time with it. It's great premium wine.
This is one of our top sellers too right now.
Oh yeah, this one was a huge hit yesterday. It's amazing. A Brut Rosé bubbly, and yeah, it's going really well.
Yes, and the Cabernet, we did some blind taste testing with some top international wines out here from around the world with winemakers. Our score is really good.
Excellent.
So this is a brand that we're looking to relate to what the consumer wants. They're very trend forward. So we're using all the names. We also do a whole lot.
Sell.
Yes.
This will sell. And it's proven. It's a proven record, and it will sell. It will bring people, not only, it will just bring them into your bars and into your restaurants and into your stores. So this is a product that's going to bring you business as well. And so it's just amazing. It brings people together. It's a lifestyle brand as well.
Tell about the cost. Your costs.
Yes, we keep it 25 and under. And we do that on purpose because we want anybody and everybody that wants to drink this wine to be able to have it and get it. And so that was very important, especially right now, the way things are going for everyone. And we wanted to make sure that people could get that no matter what. And so that's been great. I also have a swag company off of this. And so we have hats and we have bath salts and we have all kinds of stuff.
Lip gloss, hats.
Little wine lip glosses.
Bags, everything bougie.
As well as a
all
cause
trademarked.
That's very close to my heart.
Yes.
And it's for single moms. It's called Bougie Bee for Single Moms. And so what we do is we'll take a proceed for a period of time And we actually gave a single mom money for the holidays, and we bought dinner for her and got her a Christmas tree. She couldn't even afford a Christmas tree.
And
she
gifts
had
for the
4
children.
boys and gifts for the kids. And so that was really, really rewarding to be able to do that. As we continue to grow this business, we will continue to help single moms in America because it's a real problem. And then we also helped a single mom. She had a baby. She was homeless. She was able to get an apartment. This was in Michigan through a program. And so we furnished her house with her and for her. And so that was really rewarding too. And she sent the sweetest letter and all of that. So this is a real problem. And so as we grow and have fun.
We may have met one of our next Bougie Bee moms on the streets the other day. It was
last
sad,
night
in Chicago, just right down the street from the hotel. And she had a little girl with her, and she was a single mom. And you know, you never know what people's stories are, and we shouldn't judge. And I think there's a thing going on in the United States. We kind of snub people that are homeless, or you're like, he's on drugs, and we prejudge.
You never know their situation.
We're not in a position to judge.
Yeah.
People need help. Who are we to say, I'm not going to give them money?
Right. And that's what Bougie Bitch is about. No judging, just fun. Fun time one.
So, So here's to
us.
Drink
and enjoy.
Bougie.